looks like we're live. I think we're live. Shall we, my friends, here on all channels? A song I've never played before. know I'd be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come try to set the night on fire. The time to hesitate is through. No time to water in the mud. Try know you can only lose. Our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to light my night on fire. Of course. Set the night on fire. The beat seat. You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on 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 fire. Go on, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Messed up the end there, but that's kind of normal when you don't play a song ever. And then you're playing it for the first time. Welcome, everybody. Beach Seat. It is the only drum in the world you could do what I'm doing right here. And I think what I have to do is shut this off because no one's popping on yet. We'll just read that. You know, we'll just read that. We're going to go back on Clapper. And just say, hey, join me. What is up? How's everybody doing out there? We're finally live on all channels tonight. Let's play something. We just did a little Doors. Anybody have any requests? Anything that I can try to play for you? I'll tell you that In the Air tonight was pretty freaking awesome. I was listening to it today. And I think I should cut that. I think I should cut most of these covers and just drop them. because they're kind of cool when we do them with the beat seat. The beat seat is the only drum in the world that you could sit on and you can kick while you play your guitar. And it's also the perfect seat to play your guitar. There's no seats for guitar players, but I built one. And then I patented it, so there's nowhere else to get it but beatseat.rocks. Pick one up today. Beatseat.rocks, hand-built in the USA. By me. Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you need to build and you have quality control. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Can you feel it coming in the air tonight? How low? Well, if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend. I know you know who I am. But I was there, saw what you did. I saw it with my own two eyes. So you can wipe off the grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh, I've been searching for this moment all my life. Hold on. Oh Lord. I remember, don't worry, how could I ever forget? It's the first time, the last time we ever met. I know the reason why you kept the silence. No, you can't fool me. Your hurt doesn't show, but there's still a stranger to you and me. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Hold on, hold on. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. It's not working because I'm sitting across from it.
it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air. Can feel it coming in the air. Can feel it can feel it coming in the air tonight. Can feel it coming in the air. Can feel it coming in the air. Ooh, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on, yes, hold on. Can feel it coming in the air. Can feel it coming in the air. Can feel it coming in the air. Yes. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord.
I thought about taking out the talk box for that sucker because that's a pretty cool tune. But if there's an Elgato, I'll be pissed, motherfucker. I mean, I literally pushed the thing on like 10 minutes ago. How long was it on for? Unfriggin' real. We're in the middle, guys. When you're in the middle of doing a jamboree with...
Can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Maybe the third time I've ever played this tune.
Oh Lord, can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord.
All right, now now we got to do another one. Okay. Guys, we're playing on the beat seat. The beat seat. It's the only drum in the world you could kick while you sit comfortably and play your guitar. And if you're a dude like me who kicks it while he plays his guitar, you could be like... I was just kicking my beat seat and playing guitar, yeah. I was just kicking my beat seat, playing guitar. It's so much better when you got the backdrop, you got the drummer. No, I got my feet kicking the beat seat. Everybody needs a beat seat, yeah. Yeah, everybody needs a beat seat, yeah. Get your feet moving, yeah. Get to the groove, yeah. You kick it with your feet, yeah. Listen to the kick, listen to the snare. Kick, snare, you got yourself a beat seat. Look at me, I'm sitting and I feel real comfortable, yeah. Kick it with my feet, yeah. I got a beat seat. Everybody needs a beat seat. Everybody needs a beat seat. You kick your feet. Everybody needs a beat seat. Everybody needs a beat seat. Found out long ago, seems like a short time ago now, that the beat seat has unlimited sounds. You can hit it with your hands too. When you're not playing your guitar, that is. You need a beat seat, yeah. Go to beatseat.rocks, yeah. Oh, you can play 1, 2, beatseat.rocks. It rocks too. Guys, seriously, listen, I'm putting on a freaking show like I have a drummer with me. It's my feet. Beat seat. Get your beat seat. Get your feet rocking. Get your beat seat, yeah. Get your feet moving. Is that a drummer behind you, Mark? No, it's the beat seat, the most powerful drum on earth. Look, I don't have to bend over to play my beat seat. I don't need pedals for my beat seat. No, I just kick it with my friggin' feet. Yep, the beat seat. Yep, the beatseat.rocks. Really? Get yourself a beat seat, yeah. Sounds like a drummer in the background. No, it's my feet. It's the beat seat. You can kick it with your feet while you play your guitar. Need a beat seat, yeah. Go to beatseat.rocks, yeah. The beat seat, yeah. Go to beatseat.rocks. You get people up and dancing with the beat seat. All you gotta do is kick it with your feet. You don't need any pedals. Hand built right here in the United States of America. Don't you want to support Americans instead of somebody who is like, yeah, I'll sell you a crap drum that I had built in Taiwan or in friggin' China. No, we have ours built right here in my friggin' garage, right below my feet. Yep, on the beat seat. You gotta kick it with your feet, yeah. You gotta kick your beat seat, yeah. You kick it with your feet, yeah. You got your beat seat, yeah. Beatseat.rocks. On beatseat.rocks. I'll get your beat seat, yeah, yeah. I'll get your beat seat. Guys, if you haven't purchased a beat seat yet, I'm checking. No, I don't see any orders. What in the freaking heck? Beatseat.rocks just wrote a song about the beat seat. You know, sometimes when you're in the process. Are we rocking and rolling over on Rumble? Guys, we have 8. You know what that means? We're getting close to possible campaign. We can do one for Roid Rage today. Should we do that? I know you got Roid Rage. That'll be a fun one. I think it's about your hiney butt, actually. Yeah, it's something to do with your hiney. It's not the roids like you were out there and you're jacked. Different type of roid that they're talking about. Does anybody have a cover song they want to hear while we're at it? Here I'm trying to play you songs on the beat seat. So you're like, cool, let me get a beat seat too so I could jam along with Mark, like Anna's done. And Christine Seidman. And by the way, there's a MarkinsPires family discount, so make sure you DM if you guys are planning on buying, because we did have to bring the prices back up. It was just a short period of time I brought them down. And I realized it doesn't really matter. It's the most powerful drum. Turn up mic volume when you can't talk, Mark. I know, what in the freaking heck? I don't know why it's been like this, where I've got this weird volume going on here. And let's just bring it up a little higher then. Where are you? Okay, we're gonna go up. We're gonna go up to 10. How's that? Is that better? Maybe 11? We were at 13 and I was peaking, and that was no go. That's a no good. Get something going here. We need a bass line. I was going to play cover, but nobody said anything. You guys, you don't want to cover. 10 on Rumble. Hold on, nom. Gonna write a little song right now. Gonna do a little song, yeah. Gonna do it to the roid rage or truth social. Don't know what you think, which one should we do? Gonna go with the truth social, yes we do it. Here we go, let's get into it. Big tech is suppressing free speech everywhere, and it's clear their censorship campaign is going to get even worse. Without free speech, we won't have a free society. That's why we need to dump the big tech bosses and join the Truth Social movement now. At Truth Social, you can get all your news and opinions. Set up a join a group based on your hobbies or interests and make yourself heard on any issue without being squelched or being big tech censored, right? Join the network that is leading platform for direct, unfiltered access to Donald Trump's social media posts. If you want access to all of Trump's announcements, plans, and reactions to the biggest issues of the day, Truth Social is the social media platform for you. Big break free from the big tech suppression. Strike a blow against the cancel culture and reclaim your rights on America's premier free speech social media platform. Yeah, join Truth Social today. You guys heard it. We did a song out of it. Join the Truth Social today, guys. Just download it in the App Store. Tell them you heard it is in a song. Mark Pires created a song out of the ad. I don't know if they're going to pay me for that, but it was fun, Sometimes when you do it, and we have more people in now, it would have been better to wait. See that? Sometimes you just don't know. We're writing a song, my friends. I don't know what it's going to be called, so give me a couple titles. This is the beat seat here. Wait till that gets going. We'll try. Laying down the freaking layers, dude, I'll tell you. Oh, let's get the beat seat in here, my friends. Seat.rocks, that's right. Tupac's in the house.
take a spill, looking for your next thrill. You can't see the obstacles in the way. You're too focused on the path in front of you. Yeah, you got so much going on in the background, but you're caught up in your moment. Yeah, you won't let it bother you, no. It's commendable, but we're living here in the real world, where people are all following just to stay off the radar. But is that really the way you want to be? You got to answer that for yourself. Seems that you have, my friends, as you all stand around as it all falls down. Yeah, again in the background, 'cause you're so consumed with the moment you're living in. Yeah, you can't even see when sin is happening all around you. All we wanna do is look the other way. I say, open up your eyes and say what the fuck is going down. Yeah, I don't like the sound of it. Yeah, but you can't, yeah, 'cause you're too afraid that they'll take a spray paint and they'll take you and they'll make you a viral sensation. Yeah, but all you said was the truth. Oh, it's the crazy world that we're living in here right now. Oh, I don't think it's getting any better. No, we keep falling over our same mistakes, 'cause people don't want to have a debate. No, it's hatred and slinging arrows, and yeah, just take them all down. Yeah, they're so evil. No, the evil acts in the human indeed. Evil don't exist if you don't give it life. Yeah, so why don't you just leave it there in the background? Yeah, show them what you got. Let your heart beat louder. Yeah, yeah, let your smiles ring longer. Yeah, you don't know the power that you hold, the power that the world can hold on to. Yeah, connect to. Oh, I don't know if I'm just speaking, or if anyone believes what I say it every time. It's one for all for one. One for all and all for one. It's one for all. It's all for one. You take a piece of the story, they amplify it beyond all comprehension. But you take it hook, line, and sinker, yeah. You're absorbed in the lies, in the hate, in the division, yeah. That the seeding, I got tidal vision. Oh, I ain't looking at it, no. I'm here to light it up in the show, yeah. Break away, but you gotta know the truth first. even if it hurts. Oh, it's all for one, it's one for all. All for one, one for all. You got to pick up the pace. It's a crazy race. Just how far can you push it? No matter what is said, there is applause coming from the back. They must be all on crack. One for all. Can't you feel it? It's almost in the air. One for all for one. You can feel it, yeah. One for all for one.
out again? How is it even possible?
You can one for all for one. You can give one for all for one. You can give one for all for one. You can give one for it's all for one. Who are we kidding? Yes, it's one for all and all for one. Don't you want to save it? We still got time. You want it all for you. One for one, all or none. One for all. It's one for all, it's all or none. It's all for one.
Stop making it. That's better. So that's the Beat Seat, guys. It allows us to write songs. It allows you to write a song live in the moment, like you just heard. That song doesn't exist if I didn't have the background of the Beat Seat. You know, you need to have this. One for all. You hear that Beat Seat?
It's all for one, all. You can feel it, yeah. All for one, you all and none. One for all for none. You can feel it, yeah. Down to the core. Feel it in your bones. Feel it as you open up your eyes in the morning. Wow, it's all for one for all.
Woo! You know, the Beat Seat, you could get one at beatseat.rocks, and then you can write songs like that. You know what I mean? Some stupid guitar playing went on in there. Like, stupid. I've never taken a guitar lesson in my life. But when I play the Beat Seat, it gets me rolling and rocking and jamming, and it's just been getting better and better every day. And so now the show is just music every day. If you guys are wondering, what's the show about? It's just music every day, and it's covers and it's original music, but it's all music on this drum, the Beat Seat. I'm trying to let you know that there's a drum that you can play with your feet while you play your guitar, and it's also the perfect seat to play your guitar on. It's called the Beat Seat. You can go to beatseat.rocks and order your own. And you could do what I'm doing here, which is put on shows, and you never have to hire a drummer again. If you are a drummer, though, no offense, but I also created the best drum in the world for you. You could make a case to a dude who's like me and say, hey, buddy, yeah, you do your Beat Seat thing with your feet. Let me sit behind you and be like, guys, you notice I don't have to bend over to play the center panel, which a cajon makes you bend over. The way I designed this, you can see him behind me. The front panel's on an angle, but I don't have to bend over. I also can play my side panels. Guys, it's a freaking drum kit in a box. Go to beatseat.rocks and get yours. There's no other drum on earth that's like it because I have a patent. They don't give you a patent unless you have something freaking unique. It was also selected Editor's Choice at 2019 Summer NAMM. Most people who are musicians know what NAMM is. It's the biggest music conference on earth. And when you go there, you get to show off your instrument or whatever it is you have for the music industry, and then people say if they like it or not, and they selected the Beat Seat Editor's Choice, which is pretty cool. So it's not some piece of crap drum. It's actually hand built. All of these around me were built by me. I build more. I'm going to build more. And if you want to order one, I may be able to have it out to you pretty quick because I'm in the process of trying to build 16 in one clip. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, how long it's going to take me to build 16, but I have to start cutting the wood, which I'm probably going to do tonight. Is it still? It's south of midnight. If you haven't yet, I do have a YouTube channel called Mark Has Wood. Modoc, thanks for the name on that one. If you could subscribe to that. I also have a real estate channel called MarkinsPires Real Estate Report, which I'll be doing lots of stuff on there, and also obviously dropping them here on this channel. I put one out earlier that I did today, but I did 2 today. I'll be dropping another one. It's going to go live early tomorrow morning. And I did it in a different town called Greenwich, Connecticut. It's like one of the richest towns in the country. I just happened to be down in that area, so I shot it. And I'm having fun doing this new thing. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, but basically I go into the towns I cover, and I'm just showing up in a different town each day, the ones I cover, trying to make it circular so all these people see, eventually will see this. I'm covering these towns that they're looking in. Maybe they'll call, I hope. So basically I'm making all these real estate pieces of content, but they're really more about interviewing people. They're really more about understanding the neighborhoods that you're moving into, or like the towns. So like yesterday, for example, I met the owner of this place called Silverman's Farm. There's like a petting zoo. You can go there and pet these cool animals, goats and stuff. So I went there with my kids, and I was like, this has got to be part of the Easton episode, because Easton is a town I hadn't done yet. So I shot all the farm footage, and then I went and I shot the piece of content and met Mr. Silverman the following day, and then I spliced it all together, and then you have the video. I did the same thing today. I dropped the Fairfield episode where I showed you the Historic Society, the museum, the Fairfield Museum. You can go in there and see all this cool stuff from the Fairfield Museum, but it's short. It's from the Get to Know America, Get to Know Fairfield, Connecticut episode. If you ever want to see that, I also have a channel called Get to Know America. You could look for that on YouTube and subscribe. There's about 6 towns there. But the reality is I'm enjoying this. Tomorrow, I'm going to probably go film another thing, even though I'm dropping Greenwich. I'm going to have to film. I'd like to front load so I could film tomorrow and have enough time to edit and drop the next town the following day. So I'm kind of glad I did 2 today, because I already dropped Fairfield, and then I could do Greenwich tomorrow instead. I almost dropped it like right before the show. I was like, maybe I should just upload it to TikTok. And I was like, no, I'm not uploading it to Clapper. I'm not uploading it to YouTube yet. It's going to be tomorrow morning. I edited it. It's all done. It looks freaking awesome. It's one of the best episodes, even though it was like a throw-in. And it's not great because I didn't really interview anybody, but I did do 3 different locations at once on Greenwich Avenue, and I think it's pretty cool. So tomorrow you'll see that. Thank you, Scoop, for putting that up there. Guys, if you can, share the feeds. If you can, whenever you see anything I put out, just support a brother. I'll be back with more tomorrow and some more jamming. If you missed, we did In the Air tonight, which was awesome, I think. Phil Collins style. Actually did it a little bit more my style than Phil. And I jammed on that. But then we really jammed on the second song, this one. I don't even know what it's like. One for all. Cool tune right there. We got a lot of crazy songs. If you ever want to hear some music, I have about a little over a day that you could just listen to straight of my music on iTunes and Spotify. There's 209 songs like what you just heard under MarkinsPires. I haven't changed the name yet on Clapper. I will to just go back to MarkinsPires there, but that's my name, and you can go to YouTube and type in MarkinsPires still, but I think I have to probably go back to my name soon, and just so it's just there. Okay, look, if you want to look for me. And everything's got to be focused on how I make a living, which is real estate. And I'm enjoying this. Like I said, it's different. At night, we do the beat seat. We show off this drum that no one else on earth can provide for you. You have to order one at beatseat.rocks. It's the only place. And it's worth it. I want to explain something to you. When you guys look at these cajones that you want to buy on a stupid website like Musician's Friend, the cajon is like $350 for a good cajon. You can never get a cajon that's as good as this because it only has 1 panel. It only has 1 snare inside. I got 4 playable panels, 2 snares, and it sounds like a freaking drum kit, not like a percussion drum. This, you can make it sound like a drum kit, like a 7 to 10 piece drum kit. And that's something you can't get on any other cajon on earth. You have to buy a bunch of pedals to try to simulate it. And you have a pedal that's now kicking backwards into your drum, and you're like playing and you're using a kick. No. You need no other pedals with the beat seat. There's a grab and go bar in the back. You grab the freaking bar, you get your guitar in the other hand, and you just walk it. And it looks hilarious too when you're walking with the beat seat because you got your hand in the back and you're holding onto this bar. It's hilarious. But you do that, and it's easy to carry both things. It's actually weight distributed perfectly. And so you have that, you travel with it, you sit on it, and you can sound like a band every single time you play it. It sounds what other drum has bass like this? You can't find any other cajon on earth that has a bass that deep. Do you want to know why? Why I have a kick snare? Because it's not a freaking box. This is a trapezoid. This is You see? With it being wider at the back and more narrow at the front, it allows you to sit comfortably. A cajon makes you sit like this. You got to sit like this to play a cajon. Not the beat seat. You sit like you play your guitar. You just kick it while you play your guitar. And it sounds like a drum kit when you have pedals, sticks in your hand. There's so many freaking tones. We call it omnitone, unlimited tones. Just one other side note, if you know anybody with autism, this could be the most powerful sensory therapy drum on earth. They're on, you can pick one up. Hold on, my friend. I'll actually tell you right now because we had to move the prices back up. I want to say that they're $3.99, but let me check. They may be $4.99, but like I said, they're hand-built, beatseat.rocks. And if you really want one, I can give you guys a discount code for 10% off. If it is $400, I don't think. Let me just check real quick what they're listed at. $450, okay, for the Beat Seat for the Maple Edition. They go up from there. We're sold out of a few of them. I have hardwood Beat Seats where you can get them out of wood. I cut the wood myself from logs in my backyard, let it dry for the last year. And I built a handful of them. You see the different Beat Seat models at beatseat.rocks. There's also a sensory therapy version. Like I said, it's called the Beat Seat Junior Full Spectrum Sensory Drum. They're $350, and you can get them in that's the junior size. The adult size is $450. It's the same cost as the other. You could buy them as a combo for $700, which is really a deal. They're multicolored. You could use them as a teaching tool. So when you play the front paddle, like you have a group of people sitting around. I don't know if you guys know, if you know anybody with autism, this is what happens. They put everybody in a room and they have them sitting on chairs. And while they're sitting on chairs, they're all holding different instruments. Like you have one person holding spoons. You have somebody holding cymbal, and one guy's got a shaker. And some of them are nonverbal. So you may have somebody who wants the shaker, but he doesn't have the shaker because he has the spoons. You don't know because they can't speak. And so I'm always sitting there when I walk in trying to tell them about the Beat Seat. And I'm like, where is the connection for these people? You got a music therapist who's there playing a guitar without a Beat Seat, just playing a guitar, sitting on a chair. Everybody else is sitting on chairs holding different things. They don't have guitars. And so I'm like, okay, you want to do the guitar, that's fine. But everybody should be sitting around in a circle on a Beat Seat. They're all colored the same. And you say things like, okay, everybody, hey, Timmy, what's your favorite color? Why don't you pick your favorite color on the Beat Seat and I want you to play it. And he looks down and he sees, I have a red panel, and he starts playing the red panel like this. And he's just feeling it, hitting it. And she goes, oh, Timmy likes the red panel. And then somebody else likes the blue panel. Somebody else likes the green panel, the orange panel. And you're able to teach these kids who are trying to connect in a different way with an unlimited sensory connection, because every single vibration on the Beat Seat, from this super low end, like subsonic bass, to the high snare stuff, and I put this cushion here because there's a lot of vibration that comes through this box. It's a sensory therapy drum. Every single vibrational frequency has a different effect on the body, like you feel it in your core. So if you're somebody and you have you're an autistic child, your options right now are to buy a drum that has 2 tones, which means 2 vibrational effects. 2. This drum has unlimited vibrational effects, an entire frequency range. Okay, it's not unlimited, but it's a full range frequency drum. Everywhere you hit it feels different coming through the core. I've seen children change in front of my eyes with this drum. They sit down and they start smiling. My wife and I brought one into this hospital in Bridgeport, Connecticut, and we brought one in just to show it to them. One of my friends had a contact there. And so I go in and I bring the Beat Seat with my wife, and they bring a little boy out. Now, what's crazy is they have this kind of brace that they put on some of these children who don't have the capacity to sit upright. They'll fall over sometimes. They don't have the motor ability to stay upright. So they have these kind of medical tools where they can keep them kind of attached. They rolled it right over the beat seat. It was perfect. This kid sits there, and they're like, hey, and they start showing him what it does. And he sits down, he starts hitting the beat seat. Before you know it, after a few seconds, he's hitting the sides, he's feeling it, and he starts smiling from ear to ear. He's smiling. And the nurses started to cry. And my wife and I were looking at each other like, what the heck's going on? Like, why are they crying? And then we looked at them kind of like inquisitively, and they both were just like, he's never connected with anything before. We've tried everything that we have just at our disposal, and he doesn't connect with anything that we bring out. Anything we try to have him play with, he has no interest with. He's playing your drum. So they're crying, and my wife and I are like, all right, well, that's his drum. And they're like, no, well, let's talk about maybe if we can get an order. I'm like, no, that's his drum. We'd love to have you buy more, because I think it should be for more than just with this one little boy, but that's his drum. I can't take that drum away from him. And to see a little boy change like that, my wife, we were both like, yeah, musicians, it's great and all. Like, I invented it for musicians. So you can play your guitar and you can rock out live in front of a huge crowd. You could put on a full band show and be like, what? You're just rocking out. And you're just chilling on the guitar. You know what I mean? And that makes a big difference when you're playing your guitar. It sounds like a kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, snare. And you do halftime. And you're doing it with all the other stuff. It just sounds like you've got a dude behind you, because this is like a kick drum. This isn't like you have a cajon bass. A cajon bass is like this. Maybe a little deeper than that. But this, no, I'm sorry. You can't get that except for from a kick drum or the beat seat, because it's designed that way. When I showed it to an engineer, I said, why does it sound like crazy where everywhere you hit it sounds different? He said, because you designed it to be an auditorium. And I was like, what? He goes, yeah, look at it. It's an auditorium. Everywhere you hit it is going to have, it's just like everywhere you sit in an auditorium, you get a different frequency, you get a different sound. Like, you can get different tones, different acoustic sounds around a room. It's like you're getting the same thing from your box. Everywhere you hit it is giving you a different tone. You can't get that many tones out of any other drum on earth except for buying a drum kit. But you don't need a drum kit. You get a beat seat, and you can go play shows with your band. You just bring the beat seat. You could bring a cymbal if you want, but you don't even need it. This thing sounds crazy if you just get some sticks out and you're rocking on it. So pick one up at beatseat.rocks. I'd be happy to build it for you. And guys, I guess that's my gist on the beat seat. It's a killer drum. I've been rocking on it. You know what I mean? Let's see who's on with us over on Rimbill. If anybody. 11. You guys are awesome. S-Coop's right. You could throw a bunch of stuff in the back, too, if you're like, I don't know where to put my clothing when I go on my trip. You know? You just toss a bunch of shirts and, like, boxers. You could put the whole shebang in there, actually. Holy freaking cow. S-Coop, you just you came up with the best idea ever. The beat seat luggage. Right? You just stuff all of your luggage that you were putting in your stupid luggage, right? You're like, I'm going to bring this dumb luggage with me. No, I'm sorry. There's a hole in the back of your beat seat. You just stuff everything in the back. Shirts, undies, toiletries. Everything's in there, you know? Your flip-flops. You stuff it in. A sweater? Wear the sweater. Okay, you can wear the sweater. But you got it all in the back of the beat seat. You stick your arm in there. It's never coming back out, but you were hoping. Now you go in there, you grab the grab and go bar, and now you have a beat seat luggage that's also patent pending. I have a full patent, utility and design on the beat seat, but just a patent pending on the beat seat luggage. That one, I put it out like 8 years ago, days ago, minutes ago. I called my patent attorney before S-Coop even said anything. The beat seat luggage by Menon. When you get yours, Just don't complain to Menon. They really want nothing to do with it, with the Beat Seat luggage. Guys, you're awesome. How funny would that be, Scoop, if you were just stuffing all of your stuff into the back of a Beat Seat? You're just walking around. Get like a 60-pound Beat Seat. They're like, what is that? You're like, that's my percussion drum. You're like, okay, you don't have any luggage? No, no luggage at all. What are you going to change any clothing? Don't worry about it. I just need a hook and a fishing pole when I get to my destination. It's a first flip-flop. You got to get that flip-flop out. First and foremost. Oh, guys. Let me say good evening to you. Thank you for being here with me and kicking it. We had some fun like we always do. Looks like we're live. Like we always do. We actually got on the air tonight. Last night we weren't able to get through for some reason on all of the channels. Andrea O'Neill, we were still on Rumble yesterday. Andrea O'Neill, Barella, Leisure Modoc, Roughstock, S-Coop, and Virginia. You guys are awesome. If anybody else is out there, say hello to my little friend. Okay. I tell you, okay? You come one time. Don't even get into the Scarface stuff, you know. We're just doing music here in the Beat Seat. Order yours, guys. Order yours. I'll build it. Until tomorrow. Oh, goodness. Beatseat.rocks, family and friends. And if you need anything in the real estate market, whether it's buying or selling, please reach out to me. I can help you find an agent for free anywhere in the country. I'll find you an agent that you can interview. If you like them, you use them. If you don't, you don't. But let me at least find a great agent for you. And if you're in Connecticut or New York, let's work together. Let me know what you need. Shoot me a DM. I will see you tomorrow. Until then, you got to go away, yeah.